up, YouTube? Welcome back to my channel. We're back with another video. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe to my channel. Let's get into it. So she said she got a story time how her best friend brother shot her in the head. Yikes. Let's get into it.
Okay, so I was gonna do a whole YouTube video on this story. I've been trying to do like a video on this story for years since this shit happened to me when I was 15. I am now 21. I just never had the time, and it's really like some emotional shit. So I just never sit down and be like, okay, let me tell this story. But you know what? Today I'm ready to tell the story. So let's get into it. So we gonna say I guess that was like 5 or 6 years ago. I'm 21 now, about to be 22. This happened when I was 15. Okay, my mama married this man in the military, so we did a lot of moving around. We lived in Killeen, Texas for a long time, like for a long little bit of cool or whatever. Okay, cool. So I became best friends with this girl. We gonna call this girl Jessica. Okay, me and Jessica became best friends. Jessica was from another part of Texas. She wasn't from Killeen. I went from Killeen. I had been there long enough, but I wouldn't say I was from Killeen because before I was living in Killeen, we was living in DC. So cool, whatever. Okay, we gonna call, yeah. So I used to go spend a night at Jessica's house. Jessica used to come spend a night at my house. Our mamas was cool, you know, it was cool, whatever. So one time, my mama lied like she was going out of town, but she really was creeping with this man or with his house. Me and Jessica was play fighting or whatever, you know, we were doing what we do, like, you know, that was like my best friend. We had like a little incident when we got into a fight and I was ready to go home. I called my mama to come get me. She ended up texting me back and she didn't come get me or whatever. She claimed to this day, she claimed she didn't come get me because I told her never mind. I don't believe it. I never told her never mind. She didn't come get me, okay? So I ended up staying over there. So at this time, like I said, I'm 15. Their mom is in the house. I'm not gonna, you know, bash their mama or nothing like this. She did the best she could. This story is not to bash their mama, not to bash nobody. It's just to tell my.
Is she in her panties? I'm sorry. Okay. Really trying to see, is she in her panties? Okay, whatever.
Story of what happened to me. Cool. So, we were drinking.
She is in her panties. Those are panties. Oh, that's some little ass shorts, but it's giving. Okay, my bad.
And we were taking ecstasy. So that was like, you know, back then when ecstasy was like a real big thing to take, whatever, we was taking ecstasy. Cool. So it was me, it was Jessica, it was her brother. We're gonna call him Jerron. It was his 2 friends. We're gonna call them, no, it was his 3 friends. We're not even gonna call them nothing because I'm not gonna be able to remember all that. Okay, cool. So we were in Jerron's room. Her room was right across from his. We were in her room first. After me and her got into the fight, you know,
Baby, if you want us to see that coochie, just show it. I mean, because I'm sure trying to see it. Okay, my bad. Okay, this supposed to be serious. My bad. I'm sorry, y'all.
We kind of calmed down because it was like, that was my best friend, so it was cool, whatever. We were in her brother's room. Okay, we were sitting on her brother's bed. He was playing with the gun. You know how you cock your gun back to make sure that the bullet, like, is not... Like, you know how you make sure it's not
in the chamber,
one in the head or whatever? Cool, right.
Chamber head.
So he did that with the gun. So mind y'all, this boy is like one of them boys. He always playing with his gun. Anytime he was always playing with the gun. And I know y'all finna be like, why did he have a gun? At the time he was 17, we were 15, okay? He was always playing with the gun, like, you know, play like he was gonna shoot us and stuff like that. So I was sitting on the bed. Me and Jessica was sitting right next to each other. This was one of them times. I'm looking at my phone. It was really, I want to say it was August the 19th, but it was like 11:59 when this shit happened. All I know is that I felt something hit me in the side of my head, and I'm like, okay, cool. What the fuck? You know, I'm high. Of course, I'm 15. This is my first time taking ecstasy. I'm high. I don't know what's going on. So I feel something hit me in the side of my head, and I see everybody run out the room. So it was like 5 of us in the room. So I'm like, you know, like, what's going on? What hit me? Like, you know, what happened? So I feel something hit me in the side of my head. I get up because at the time I could get up. So I want to show y'all, like, because I still have the videos of everything in my phone. This the video that my best friend Jessica, we gonna call her Jessica, she took this video, and the date on this video is August 20th. 3:57 a.m. So she took this video. So they had stairs in their house. So I'm stumbling down the stairs because they all, like I said, ran and left me in the room by myself. So I get down the stairs.
Baby, you at that time that you needed some new friends because them was your friends. They left you for dead, basically.
I'm sitting at the bottom of the stairs. I'm not realizing that I've been shot. Like I said, I think that somebody has hit me in my head. Like, it felt like I got hit in the head really, really, really hard. So instantly, I lost all vision in my right eye. This is where I got shot at. Right there, as y'all can see. Instantly, I lost all vision in my right eye. I couldn't see nothing, okay? It was blood coming out my nose, my mouth. It was just, it was a lot. It was blood all over the walls. It was blood all over me. So, you know, they mama come running out her room. She like, okay, cool. She called 911. She like, yeah, she just got shot. Well, she kept telling the police that I got grazed, okay? She was like, well, she got...
Them is panties.
Grazed. She got grazed.
Sis wanted to show us that look, that, don't look little. It look, let me shut the...
And it's blood pumping out it's blood literally pumping out of the side of my face. You get what I'm saying? So I'm like, okay, cool. She's saying I got grazed. This is not what happened. Cool, whatever. I'm telling them call my mama. They would not call my mama because they knew at this point that her son, Jerron, had committed a crime. So their main focus was to get the gun out the house. So they went, hid the gun somewhere in the backyard. The shell case in the book, they made sure that all this shit was hid, okay? Before they called the police. So it was like me sitting on the ground, probably bleeding out for probably like an hour before they even called the police. Thank God that I did not die. So when the police get there, you know, the mama has told the police that I got grazed. So they not expecting me to be pumping blood out of the side of my face. Like it was pumping out of this side. And then
Dang, so nobody was putting pressure on the gun wound? They just...
This is where the bullet came out of. I have this filter on, but I know y'all can still see that. That's where the bullet came out at. Okay, cool. So I get on the ambulance. They're telling the people, like the police and everybody, that I shot myself. I am still coherent. Like, I never passed out or anything. I'm wide awake, as you know. And I'm asking him, like, you know, before the police got there, I'm like, why did you shoot me? Like, you shot me. He steady hollering back at me. Jerron hollering back at me like, I didn't shoot you. I didn't shoot you. Okay, cool. So they told the police I shot myself. So when I got on the ambulance, the first thing the ambulance asked me, what hand, like, are you left-handed or right-handed? They told me to put the hand up that I write with. I'm left-handed. There's no way that I shot myself on the right side of my face being left-handed. So I'm trying to speed this up because we already at 7 minutes and it's only got 10 minutes, but I'm probably gonna have to make a part 2 of this video. Cool. So they came to the hospital to see me, which I'm going to insert, you know, pictures of all of this. And mind you, this was supposed to be my best friend. So this is a video of me. I'm going to just show y'all from my other phone.
Look at me, Rosie. Look at me, Rosie. Hey, there's Rosie.
So that's a video of me in the hospital. This is another picture. I'm going to show y'all pictures of me in the hospital. So this is me. This is where the bullet came out from. This is graphic, though. I want y'all to know that. So if you watching this, I'm sorry. I should have said that to begin.
I was just gonna say it's a little late for that, but go off, sis.
This where the bullet went in it.
Ooh.
So yeah. So I'm definitely gonna have to make a part 2. So anyway, so yeah. So I was in the hospital for a while. Like I said, my mama had lied and said she was out of town. Whole time she was not out of town. She was in town. She was sneaking and creeping. So I ended up going to the hospital. They put me to sleep before I got to the hospital because they didn't realize how bad what happened to me was. So when I got to the hospital, of course, I needed a blood transfusion because I had lost so much blood. I literally was sitting there bleeding for like an hour. So I got a blood transfusion. They instantly did surgery. What happened to me was when he shot, like when he shot me, the bullet went through here and it went through my face like a bow and arrow. So it cut the, you know, the line, the cord that connect your eye to your brain. It snipped that. So I don't have that cord that connect my eye to my brain. So that got completely snipped when I got shot. So that's why I instantly lost my vision. So anyways, they had to make the decision either to save my eye or to save my life. So there's nothing wrong with my eye. This is my eye. You get what I'm saying? I just cannot see. I can see a little bit, but I can't see much. So they made a decision, and of course the decision ultimately was to save my life other than saving my eye. But okay, I'm gonna come back. I'm gonna do a part 2 because this we used up the whole 10 minutes. Hold on.
All right, y'all. So What do you guys think about that video? I couldn't find part 2. I'll go back and look for it again, but I couldn't find it. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe to my channel. It's like I said, I feel like it's by the grace of God she still lives to be able to tell this story. Hopefully she doesn't still hang with those people because they're really not her friends. And her mama ought to be ashamed of herself, you know. But anyways, let me know what you guys think about that. Like, comment, and subscribe. And until next time, peace.